Hey y'all, there is an old Southern tradition that says you should eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day. And the reason is because it is supposed to bring you good luck and prosperity for the new year. Since I was raised in the South, I am very familiar with this tradition. So today's recipe is black-eyed pea soup. And even if you don't love black-eyed peas, I think you might still love the soup because it is that good. My name is Mari, and I'm gonna make it for you right now. So let's go. All right, let me get you down here and show you how I make this wonderful soup. Okay, so in this pot, I am browning 1 pound of sausage. This is just regular sausage. And to that, I'm gonna add half of a diced onion. And I'm gonna just cook this until the sausage is fully done and the onions are translucent. All right, and then I will come back and show you what's next. All right, so the sausage is browned. The onions are translucent. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the spices and everything else. So now I'm gonna do my spices, and this is half a teaspoon garlic salt, half a teaspoon regular salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. Dump it all in. Mix this around. I always like to add my spices before I add any liquids because I feel like it gives them kind of a chance to bloom and it enhances the flavor. All right. Now, half teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Okay. All right, here we go. A few more ingredients and this soup is all put together. I have 1 cup of salsa. You can use any kind of salsa you like. This one is kind of mild. If you are gonna like your soup really spicy, you can go for a hotter salsa. But I like to usually stick with the mild for a soup. Okay. Now I have, this is a 14.5 ounce can of fire roasted tomatoes. Dump those in with the juice. Give it a good stir. Nice and combined. All right. Now, I have 2 cans of black-eyed peas that I have rinsed and drained. This is a little over a 15 ounce can of just black-eyed peas. Let's go ahead and add those. All right, now you want to mix this gently because you don't want to pulverize your black-eyed peas. So just give it a gentle mix. All right, there we go. Last thing is chicken broth. This is a 32 ounce container of chicken broth. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here. You could use beef broth if you wanted to. I just prefer the chicken broth, but either one would work here. Kind of like I said with the salsa, you can use really spicy salsa. You can do, like I did, mild. You can do medium. Make your own, however you want to do it. All right, give it one more stir here. Now I'm going to, this needs to cook for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I'm going to put the lid on and let it boil. Or not boil, low boil. And then we'll come back and give it a taste. And at that time, we might want to make some adjustments in the seasoning. Like if you feel like it needs a little more salt or a little more something, that would be the time to do it. So I'm gonna let this cook for a while and then I will be right back for us to taste it. The soup is done. I'm gonna dish up a bowl and we're gonna give it a taste. All right, here we go. Normally I have my partner in crime with me, my taste tester, but he does not like soup. So I'm flying solo today. Who doesn't like soup? My husband doesn't like soup. All right, let's give it a taste. It's a little bit hot, but I think I'm gonna be all right. Oh, wow. I love it. I love the soup. I don't think it needs anything. I really don't. I think it's perfectly salted, seasoned. But when you try it, if you want to amp up the spice, you could, maybe add some cayenne pepper. You could add some jalapenos. You could use a spicier salsa. Whatever you like, make it your own. I really do hope that you give this a try. And if you do, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Or if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. And thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate your time. That's a wrap.